Floyd. You've been coming here for a very, very long time, and, you know, you tell me the same stories over and over again, 20, 30 times and what have you, and I hope my therapy's doing you so good and all, and I'm trying to help you and what have you and so forth. Anyway, you keep telling me what a great painter you are, and this morning I've got to study the Wall Street Journal and talk to my stockbroker and buy a few stocks and sell a few stocks, what have you. So over there next to the wall, Floyd, since you don't listen to anything I tell you anyway, you don't follow any of my advice, I just realized that even though you're paying me for these sessions, that perhaps it would be therapeutic if you were doing something instead of just laying there on the couch telling the same stories over and over again. So there's some buckets of paint over there and the paint brushes and the paint rollers, and I'd like for you to go ahead and start painting my office, and while you're telling me, your stories and your problems and what have you. And forgive me if the phone rings a few times and I have to make a few calls to my stockbroker. So go ahead. The paint's right over there, Lloyd. Just go ahead and get started. Well, Doc, sure. I'll just be glad to paint the office for you. Yeah, I'll show you that I'm the best painter that ever was, and that I'm, underestimated and underappreciated by all these people and underpaid. They don't ever give me what I'm worth. I've told you all the apartment stories. I won't tell you all those apartment stories again. I mean, the make-readies where I'd paint and I'd hire somebody and they didn't know what they're doing, and I'd have to go back in behind them, and they'd leave paint on the floor and stains, and I'd have to redo the whole thing. And I could paint 3 apartments easily. I can paint 3 apartments in 5 hours, where it would take some other crew, 10 hours to do the same thing, and then I still have to go in behind them. I mean, what can I say? Just same old. But I'm having a lot of anxiety, Doc. I think and I guess you're right. This paint roller up and down the wall is going to help.
It's my stockbroker, Floyd. Shut up, Floyd. Shut up.
Yes. Buy that one. Yes, buy it. It's up. Buy it. That one's going down. Sell it. Sell. Thank you. Yes, I'll call you back in a few minutes after I study my Wall Street Journal a little more. Thank you. I turn on the news, there's something devastating all the time. It's just got me worried all the time. I go to one of these groups, the Anxiety Anonymous or whatever, but I don't want to hang out with a bunch of people that are just paranoid all the time. I mean, I've already got enough anxiety. They'll just be sitting around worrying about other things. They'll give me more stuff to worry about, and I already have enough things to worry about. I mean, turn on the news, I'm afraid World War III is going to break out or whatever, what with the new president and all and stuff. And, what can I do? So I found that I can take my mind off of anxiety, by simply, engaging in sexual activity. If I bring some young woman over and we get it on, well, it takes my mind off my anxieties for a while, Doc, and all. And so I found that's very therapeutic, so sex therapy, and I'm doing my own sex therapy and all. I mean, I have a stack of those X-rated magazines, that I get down there at the thrifting marts. They have the covers ripped off, so I get them for half price and all. And I mean, masturbation's always an option, but it's just not as good, It's just much, much better if you have the real warm flesh there with you. So, I meet lots of women, go through lots of girls, and all. I've never been able to maintain a serious long-term relationship with any female, and all, Doc, and stuff. So that's it, Doc. That's it. I'll have the office painted by the time our little 1-hour session's over and all,